What's up, guys? I'm Reed.
I'm Nat.
And today we're here with a little arts and crafts video. I'm gonna do a little vlog on it. Saw this thing of art over at Fat Ed's, and it was a big case, like a frame with a bunch of beer cans in it. And I'm like, well, I don't drink beer, but I do drink Baja Blast. So we're gonna try and make the same thing just with a bunch of Baja Blast cans.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna be cutting up these fence posts into 2-foot lengths. They're 6 foot tall. And I've also got this back for the back of the frame.
Yeah.
We've got some spray paint that we're gonna spray paint these with. We're gonna spray paint them white, but also peep the sky real quick. Shout out. There's Natalie with the boards. Chloe's not the happiest right now. She's barking at us. She's calmed down since the cameras are on, but instant this thing turns off, I guarantee she starts acting up again. All right, so we've cut the board into 2-foot lengths. Right now I'm working on having to saw with this hand saw these boards just because we don't have a table saw. And it is hot as a mug in here. So we probably will not finish this tonight because I'm getting aggravated just at the heat. Here's Natalie having a go at the sawing. That's about how it's been going. It might be 90 degrees in this garage. All right, this video is made about 60 seconds after the last one. We decided that Natalie has a Sawzall at her house, and we're just gonna wait till she can bring this, which probably won't even be till, what, next week?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Maybe a week from now, who knows? Maybe, we'll see. All right, we'll be back. Arts and crafts suck. The heat was playing mind games with me. I was starting to see things. That handsaw was not doing anything. We're gonna get back at it though. What's up, guys? We're back. New day, a couple days later actually. It's actually hotter out right now, but we're prepared. Got the neck fan and we got the jigsaw, so cutting might go a little bit quicker. Still got the board up there from last time, but we're gonna get after it. All right, so obviously not great handyman. Got a couple chips, but you know what gives it character? Nothing's perfect, and I think it just adds a little bit of texture. So we're gonna keep at it. Time lapse time. I'm gonna take a lap around the house and see if I can get back before Natalie finishes. All right. Here's the root. Dang it. Okay. I tried. Alright, decided to take a break because I wore myself out running. And it's pretty hot.
We got all of our boards inside and our cans, and we're gonna put them all together to see what they look like before we get to putting anything together for real.
So this is kind of what we're going for. We're gonna spray paint it white, obviously. But yeah, we got this little gap right here, which we're just gonna cut the board there and there to kind of get rid of. And then we're thinking about potentially putting some lights down in there. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, we're gonna go, I guess, cut some and spray paint it white. Time lapse time. This episode is sponsored by OSHA. It's not. Always be safe when cutting wood. Might spring up, get close to your eye. A little bit too close. We're gonna go eat some dinner, go get some screws to screw this in, and we'll be back. We're back, day 3. Abigail's making something over there. About to start working on it, getting some lunch. Got the Big Muddy root beers, first root beer we tried. Thank you, Mandy, for that. Always enjoy it. Honestly, I'd rank it higher. Trying it now, I haven't tried others, but yeah, pretty good. We're gonna get after it though. And there's my dog, Chloe. Oh, all right, we're out here. About to start constructing this. Get some screws in it, and hopefully get it painted. All right, just got the first screw in. As you can see, a little bit of a time difference. We're not handyman, never claimed to be. Had to find a different drill bit, couldn't find it. We did find one eventually, and got a little 90-degree angle here, flush on the sides, so we're gonna work on getting the rest of these in. All right, got the frame built. Good job, Natalie. Had a screw get stuck, so we were doing some alternative methods to get it out. But yeah, it doesn't look half bad. Kind of looks like a square. So we're gonna take an air conditioning break, because even though it's nighttime, it's super humid in this garage. So air conditioning break, and we're back out. All right, update. It's like almost 10 o'clock. We're gonna try to screw the rest of the boards in tonight. Maybe paint it tomorrow or Tuesday or something like that. It's Sunday today, by the way, when we're making this. Here is, I thought I could switch the camera. Here is the, what we've got so far. So we've got, this isn't attached, but we've got the shelf for the cans down there, and then the top and the bottom and the back on. So we're going to try to get the sides on and maybe the top little board that's like a shelf. All right, finished product. Got 2 boards in. The sides we're leaving open. Still deciding if we're gonna put lights in there or not. Yeah, not too shabby for our first carpenter job. We'll get it painted probably tomorrow. And there's Natalie with the light, shout out. And get some Baja Blast cans in it. What's up, guys? Day 4 of making this frame. We're gonna paint it today. Maybe glue some Baja Blast cans together. I've got my painting shirt. It says "Let's get physical." Shout out Goodwill for that. But yeah, we're gonna get some white paint on this. Got us a fan today so we don't get super hot. I think it was a little cooler outside today though. It did just rain, so. All right, we're gonna get after it. New fan, getting groovy. Check him out. We decided to do an actual time lapse on this video just because of how long it took. I think in total it ended up taking about 14 minutes or so. Paused to Aura Farm. And so we decided we'll just do a time lapse. Couldn't get the whole board because it was kind of difficult to set up the camera. However, it was really fun painting all this. All right, just got done painting it. Looks good. That's the primer. We're probably gonna go over and spray paint it later. Right now, we're gonna get chillos. I'm probably gonna change shirts. Not show up to this new chillos, but got it done. Washing out the paint brushes.
Dude. Hey, no more of that. Hey.
Hold on.
Hey, from a distance.
I'm just coming closer.
You're putting it on the ground and doing it. Don't want to ruin my shoes. Hey. These are the only clothes I have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll take it off Miss now.
Cool.
Get it?
I think it's good enough.
All right, we're back. Just got chillos. About to spray paint this. Also, peep the sunset. Shout out God for that one. Peep Natalie. Shout out God for her too. decided to speed it up again, just for how long it took. As you can see, we had to take a few steps back a couple times to avoid huffing the fumes. However, this was actually probably the most fun part, just getting to be outside in the nice weather, pretty sunset, and getting to spray paint. Good to see it finally coming together. All right, we are done spray painting. That's how it's looking. Obviously you can tell a huge difference in the level of whiteness on camera. Sky's still going crazy, full 360. There's Natalie, she's still going crazy. So we're gonna go and I guess hot glue some Baja Blast cans. Hopefully we have hot glue, I haven't checked. So we decided to start gluing here and got our first few cans lined up, got them glued together. Then we realized that we were about to run out of glue sticks, so we spent the next 15 or 20 minutes trying to find some glue sticks within the house. As you can see, Chloe is being very watchful of us. Alright, so we got through one whole thing before we ran out of our glue stick, and I'm like, oh gosh, how lucky we are, we got this whole bag of glue sticks here. 50 count actually, never been opened. But turns out I'm an idiot and bought a mini glue gun. And those are normal glue sticks. So we're gonna go get either a normal glue gun tomorrow or mini glue sticks, but we at least got one done. I think it picks up, yeah. There we go. So that'll be good. I guess I'll get back. I'll probably finish it up myself tomorrow maybe. She's gonna be at work, so I might just have to thug it out. All right, hopefully final day. Gonna get these cans hot glued together. Got some mini glue sticks. Natalie's not here, she's at work. So I'm gonna be thugging it out the rest of it on my own. So at the beginning, I decided to go get the frame. Then I tried to glue the big column of 4 about dead middle so we'd have some space to work off of. Then I started making stacks of 2 to put around to make sure it was all even. Had Abigail come take a look, and she notified me that it wasn't even, so I had to take the stack of 4 out and try to re-glue it. Ended up having to saw the hot glue with a knife, and did it a second time, had to take it out again, and so struggling a bit. Alright, kind of a long process. Got a lot of the cans glued in, we got a few left, but a lot of readjusting. A couple of the cans don't like to sit straight, so we're gonna keep at it. Not much to say here, just setting up the final few cans, gluing them together, making sure they're looking straight. If anybody knows any better methods to glue cans together, drop them in the comments and take it to account next time if I try to do another arts and craft with soda cans. Almost done, but I'm just gonna take a quick moment to show kind of how I'm doing it. So basically, I've got 2 cans. I'll line them up by like the nutrition facts on the back because it's like the straightest line, and then I'll hot glue the back of them, sort of like this. And what I'm having to do for the outer layers is I'm just gonna put hot glue on the back and just stick it on. I found that a lot easier than trying to stack up 4 because it would get not as straight, and it's just easier to keep them straight while they're in the box. But yeah, got 6 cans left. About to glue these last 4, and I'll stick them in, and we'll show you the final product. All right, just got the last can in. Big reveal. So that's kind of what I was going for. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I think definitely could have improved on some aspects of it, but you know, for the first arts and crafts project, I don't think too bad. It's been a long journey. I'm super happy for it to be over. I say that, we still got to find a way to hang it up, which will probably involve a couple more screws and some wire, but I've left some room on the back side behind the cans to thread some wire through. But yeah, if you'd like to see more arts and crafts videos, definitely drop in the comment, something we could potentially build next. Yeah, we'll be putting out some more vlogs periodically. And I think that's all we've got now. Sad Natalie can't be here to sign off, but we got my dog Chloe in her place. So we'll see y'all next time.